Hello. Hi. How's everybody doing? We're back here again with another episode of Kicking It with Kpop. And I'm here with the lovely, I don't want to butcher your name. So can you please tell us your name? So I don't want to butcher it real quick.
Okay. My full name actually in Chinese order should call Fang Yili.
Okay.
Among my passport is Yili Fang. So everyone, all my friends call me Fang Fang. Actually, I know FNG in English called fan, right? It's like a T fans. So I use Fang Fang comic as my brand. Yeah.
I like it. It's cute. That's how I figured I pronounced your name, but I just wanted to make sure before we start. So nice to meet you. I'm very excited about this.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Welcome to be called Fan Fan too.
Fan Fan? Okay, I'll call you Fan Fan. That's fine. Perfect. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm excited about this because I believe I've seen you on the EXP with Mog and Mel before.
Yeah.
I think I saw you on there. Yeah, I love that show. It's a great series. There's some really good people.
Yeah, I love Mog. Mog always have the dark humor.
She's great. Yeah,
we always laugh a lot.
Yeah, she's really great. I adore her a lot. And no, because I wanted to actually reach out to you. It's amazing that we hooked up because I wanted to reach you out for your Lineage Kickstarter.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that and I thought the art was absolutely gorgeous. And then I was like, oh, you're the same artist as that one. So I'm very excited to talk to you about art and getting to know you.
You before. Yeah, but I just know you through Alan. Yeah, he told me.
Yeah, Alan.
You and then when I see your Instagram, oh, you already follow me.
Yeah.
God, you know me before, but
yeah, I was doing my research. Know
you more early, so maybe I can advertise my lineage too. Yeah, I'm really bad with promoting, so yeah.
You're doing fantastic. You're doing great. We're gonna get to the chat in a second. We're gonna go say hey to them because I do see Alan in chat. He's already here. But yeah, no, I'm very excited to have you on here, and yeah, we're gonna get to you in a second. So don't worry, we're gonna get there. Let's go say hey. So all the way from 3:00 p.m. we had GT Comics. What's up, GT? We have TM Nerdy rolling in here. What's happening? We have Jean Malou. What's happening, Jean? Let's see. Loke is in the house. What's happening? I believe you and Nam will be doing an interview sometime soon. If you are, and he's going to be the co-host for that as well. So that's the show that he does with Nam. So that's very exciting. We have Michael in the chat. What's up?
Yeah, I'll be on your show next week too, local.
Yeah, Loke and Nam. Yeah, you'll be on there. They have a good show. It's great. And there's Alan. Hi, Alan.
Hello,
Yay.
Alan.
You guys all know him. He's been on my show a couple times for Shentu. Yeah, no, he's adorable. He's so super nice. It's very exciting to have him on here. And we have Feline in the chat. What's happening, Feline? Let's see. We got Kyle's in the chat. What's happening, Kyle? Everyone's in the chat. Perfect. We got all the way down to the end. If people come in, I'll just wave to them as they come in. Okay, we're gonna do some introductions. Are you ready for this? Take a deep breath. Here, no, we get a heart from Alan. Hi, Alan. Okay. I'm gonna highlight you so that we get to see your lovely face. Hi. Okay. Are you ready for some introductions?
Myself?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Introduce yourself. Let us know. Who are you? Who is Fan Fan? Let's see.
Hi, everybody. I'm Fan Fan. Also, you can call me Fang Fang because in Chinese it's fun. And I'm a comic book artist creating Butterfly Tears. Which is my first comic I self-published on the Kickstarter years ago. And I printed the first edition of my book, which is sold very good at convention. Now I'm launched this one right now. It's a second edition with extra 20 pages, including in the book. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so this is my first year living in LA as a full-time artist. I used to living in Utah for 3 years. So yeah. So I went to a lot of convention last year and tried to sell all my artwork. Yeah, so which was very, very fun experience for me. Now this year, I wanted focus on creating more of my own project. So the new version of the Butterfly Tears, which is my first project, and then everything. Yeah, new start. Yeah.
Oh no, this is so exciting. I like that you're also like just really getting into the con scene too. So I have a feeling that some of the people that are in chat, you're gonna end up running to them at cons, which is fantastic. And I hope that happens because I know I love the art that I see on your Instagram page that you bring to conventions because you have a really lovely traditional style as well. And it just speaks when you see the art that's on your panel. So I'm gonna actually go to your Instagram page to show some of the art that you've done. So we could talk about that because I really want the people to get to know your art as well. And Kyle here says, hopefully we get to see some interiors because the cover is phenomenal. Yes, there are some interiors on the campaign page. So we'll be getting to that soon. So I'm going to go open up your Instagram link. I'll drop that in a second as well. And don't worry, we're going to get shrunken in a second. So there we go. There's your page here. And let me go back this way and make us really tiny. There we go. We're tiny now. Yes. See? Yes. Kyle says yes. If you're in LA, you're definitely going to see him at a convention. So yay.
Yeah, I will be in WonderCon in March. That's the earliest convention I have. Yeah.
Perfect. I know he goes to WonderCon. I hear that's a really good con, which is fantastic.
Yeah, I love WonderCon and LA Comic Con, which is a big two, right?
Okay. I'm also dropping a link right now for your Instagram so people can go follow you and check you out there, which I hopefully people do. I really hope people go and follow you all over the places because your art is really cool. And I hope people can get to go see that because it's really great. Hold on, I need to mute this real quick because it's being a dork. There we go. Sometimes the things work, sometimes they don't. It's okay. So there we go. So here we are on your Instagram page here. I really adore your art. I also like that you do cosplays and stuff, which was fun. So let me just click on some of these. We go through it. So do you normally do like traditional base or you do straight digital when you're working in your comic books?
These are all digital right now. When I was creating Butterfly Tears, or they're all hand painting, I did the pencil and ink on the paper, which I can show you later. I bring all the way from China to here.
Oh,
nice. And this is my new project, Beauty. I already self-crowned online for Beauty 1 successfully. So I'm creating the second issue right now. And this is the new cover. Yeah.
Oh, I am so excited about this. I did not know this was a thing because I found this on your Kickstarter page as well. You have no idea how big I am of Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Plus Lu Bu and Jiao Chen. I'm a huge fan. Yes.
Wow. You know a lot of Chinese culture because
I do.
When I was in convention, I asked everybody, do you know Romance Three Kingdoms? Barely people heard before, or some people know it, but they know because the game.
Yeah.
The version, right? Game and anime. But yeah.
Oh no, I'm huge. I love Asian cultures. I'm big on that. I love all the stories. But yeah, I think Dynasty Warriors and Romance of the Three Kingdoms, the game, really educated kind of people and got them to think too. But no, that's fun. I'm a huge fan of that. I can't actually wait to see that one too.
I should give you one of my book, Beauty 1. Yeah, I should.
I would love to read this. They look fantastic. Your art style is so lovely. And Papa Willie is coming in here with a lion suck, and this is a football reference. And look, Pops, you can get out of here with that. We got Tate in here, and then yes, go Lions. That's right, Phil. How dare you? How dare you, Pops, come in here with that? Still bring that in here. Boo! How dare you? I know. Listen, it's a Super Bowl weekend. And there's going to be lots of feisty people today because all of our teams are out of the Super Bowl. But yeah, no, your art style is so lovely. So how like when did you start doing art? Like when did you pick this up? Because I really love how dynamic and gorgeous your art is. It's so pretty.
I doing art for a very long time. When I was in like high school, I already lead artist in my school, and then I do all the art choice for the whole class. It's like you have to draw some blackboard on the back.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I express correctly. Yeah, you have to draw the art behind the classes, and I'm the one to pick. Hey, you go do the choice to do that. Yeah, so I'm very fan of doing art since I was very little, and but really affects on me is the manga, since manga into China, so start from there. I realized the manga, and if I even say interesting in comics, especially. I was mostly fascinated by the Dragon Ball.
Yes.
Yeah, Dragon Ball. Also, I don't know if you heard of a girl team called Clamp. CLAMP.
Yes, Clamp. Listen.
Yeah,
Clamp is one of my favorite things. Their eyes spoke to me in ways. When I saw Magic Knight Ray Earth and the eyes that they were doing, that's one of my favorite things. I have that literally all behind me on my shelf. I'm a huge Clamp fan.
Cool.
Yes.
I love their art. So you can tell from my butterfly tears, my style is kind of imitate their style. It's a very classic Clamp. The eyes so big, shiny. Yeah, and then the hair, how the hair.
It's so Clamp. It's so Clamp. But yeah, that's the thing. I think I got into the manga and anime in like the 80s, and then I'm really big into the 90s when Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball came out. But I want to say when I found Clamp stuff, that's when it really, I got a huge love for it, because it was just the eyes and the hair. I don't know what it was. So what they do with their eyes is just so fantastic. Oh, here, look. Oh, here, look this up. I was cleaning all my stuff the other day, and I found a whole box of old cards. And look at. Oh, wait, hold on. I know. I'm trying to. There we go. Look at. It's a puzzle. Magic Knight prayers from way back in the day. I think it's that's the one I have in there. But yeah, it's great.
I feel like they build such a classic style for the whole Japanese to copy the style and so popular, right?
Yes, and they did like they did like fantastical stuff too. They did a lot of like fantasy things, and it's just their hair, their makeup, and costume designing. It's just they kind of pushed manga back in the day, and it's just fabulous what you see in there, and I love it. And I actually want to say something to Zero Blitz in here. He says he loves learning about the Three Kingdoms through a Durarara anime. Stuck on title, more about it. Yeah, he wants to find out more about it. Listen, there's some amazing animes, mangas, and movies that started based on old traditional tales. Yeah, Journey to the West literally is what spawned Dragon Ball. There's like so many of those. Get into that, but
borrow a lot of culture from China.
Yeah, but there's so much. Ooh, yes, dude, yes. X 1999 and Code Geass. Yeah, those are some good ones. Yeah.
How about that one? It's an Indian story. It's like an Indian god story created by Clamp. That one, I don't know if.
I'm trying to think. Let me think.
Yeah, that's a very earliest work, even earlier than X. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there was some really early stuff from them. They went straight on from like the early 90s. I can't think of. Maybe Michael knows. Michael is super big into anime and manga. If we figure that out, it's gonna pop in my head. I know, because I've watched it.
Yeah, how to pronounce the name, or because in China it's a different name. I don't know English. Yeah.
I was also big into if you guys want to get into like Chinese comics, I was really big into Storm and Cloud and Oriental Heroes and all that stuff. I was pulling those comics out way back in the day. There's some fabulous art in there. Yeah, and you don't really see too many people talking about those, but there are some lovely Chinese comics that are around that I think people should really go figure out and go find out. But yeah, some good stuff. And here, listen, you did such a great job. This is your Chinese New Year's for this year of the snake.
A year of snake. I drew the girl with a little bit a cyberpunk, robot girl arms, and also geisha look.
Yes. Oh yeah, it's fabulous. I love that you did this. And holy moly, hold on, let me highlight this real quick. You always wanted the Magic Knight Wraith game from Saturn. Listen, Michael, I have been searching for this game since it came out in Saturn. I have never once found this in a store. I have the Japanese version because it's the only version I can get for. If you find this game, it is like an $800 to $1,000 game for the US release of Magic Knight Wraith on Sega Saturn. If you find that game, it's anywhere under $100, grab it immediately because it's expensive. Let me tell you. And like, comment, and subscribe. My favorite bot of all time. Thank you for coming back here. You finally escaped your YouTube overlords to come and comment. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So happy for you to be here. But yeah, no, I love your art style. It is so absolutely pretty. And here's more of your art for Butterfly Tears.
Yeah, Butterfly Tears. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really great. This is the original cover and that you did, right?
Yeah.
Is this the
I printed first edition. Still here. This is only one copy I left.
Wait, hold on one second. Let me. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. It's a lovely hardcover.
It's a hardcover version.
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
100. This is 100 page, but right now I crowdfunding like 125 pages, and then also would be 20 pages would be colored, and but this one is a black and white.
Oh yeah, very manga style.
Yeah, very manga style. But right now I'm doing half color, half manga. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I love that you use lots of the black and white, like traditionally, but I like that you also do really good colored as well. It's lovely.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I dropped a link one more time for the campaign, which we'll be getting to in a bit. I just want to show off more of your art because this is your first time here, and I want people to really go and see some of your art stuff in here because you have some really good art. I really love it. You have really good characterizations. It's just really good. The colors are fantastic. You look at this little guy; he's adorable. I'm a huge sucker for like little critter characters in books, and let me tell you. Yeah, I'm fantastic. Yes, dude, Kyle. Yes, he's saying, wow, that's really well done. Okay, so yeah, Tate has a question. You might have missed it because we actually kind of went over this earlier. Can you just go over this one more time? He wants to know, what medium do you work with the most, and what's your favorite medium?
I the black and white part, because this is my artist work, so I can show you on my art here. It's all hand painting on paper. See?
Oh yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah, all hand painting on paper. I brought all the way from China to here. Yeah, but you can tell it's just black and white part.
No, it's really pretty. Yeah, I can see the eyes are gorgeous.
Yeah, and I scan into computer to do great to do the grayscale, right? It's called grayscale. Yeah.
Oh, it's super pretty. I love that character that you had at the bottom. That's really gorgeous. Like the hairstyles you did. Yeah, no, you're really doing an homage to Clamp, which I love, but you're doing it in your own style. But you can see some of the slight references in there, which I absolutely adore. It's fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, it took me lots of years to finish the whole book. Think about 100 pages, the whole book. Yeah, it's a different story. Standalone story. I creating like a let me check how to say in English this one.
That's fine. Take your time. It's fine. Take your time.
Yeah. Mm. So when I was like a 20 something, the comic industry is not that so-called comic industry in China. So I was enjoy game company while simultaneously working on my own comic and sub them to magazine. That's how the butterfly I was creating during that time. And over different stage, these three story, the black and white story, were published in comic magazine in China. I did all the work by myself.
Wow.
Yeah, see, ink, pencil inking, and scanning computer, and do the grayscale. So it's entirely my own project. Right now, I look at this story, I still really like them. I feel like the work cannot defined by time, so I hope these become timeless classic and reader will be really enjoy it. That's why I want to publish in here. Yeah.
No, I think that's fantastic because, like, there's a couple of people in chat were saying they want to learn more about like the romance of the Three Kingdoms, but also like fairy tales. There's something really, really lovely about novels because they really transcend time. You could really take a novel or a fairy tale from way back in the day, and you could bring it into the modern world and kind of like retell it, but keeps that same storyline. And I think that is so lovely to see when people do that. And I love seeing that. So I think you did a fantastic job of kind of merging Romance of the Three Kingdoms, but also like, because this is Butterfly Tears is kind of like Romeo and Juliet-ish, but like romancing of the Three Kingdoms. And I think you meshed that together so nicely.
Yeah.
And yeah, I can't wait to get to your Kickstarter page. We could talk more about it. But I want to show off a little bit more of your art because we have more people popping in here. So we can keep doing this for a hot minute. And what's up, Edwin? How are you doing? But yeah, if you're just joining us now, I have the link below, and I've been dropping it this entire time because we're going over your Kickstarter, not your Kickstarter. You're going over your Instagram page right now. Just to check out all your art. So cute.
Me at the Bloom Museum, the art museum.
Oh, that's cool. Ooh, that's interesting. I love the background, the textures that are going on there, and that's awesome. Very cool. But yeah, you have very cool art style. I really love.
This is a cover work I did for a Bad Box publisher. Yeah, they're doing some SFW work. Yeah, it's very popular online. So yeah, I did cover for them.
No, what I really love about your artwork too is you have such a gorgeous face.
Yeah.
It's just the eyes, the eye work and the face features, it really like draws your attention to that like focal point right there. And I really love it. And Kyle says here, really well said. It is hard not to look back at early work and not still be intrigued with it. Yes. I like that when people go back and like redo something that they've had for a long time. It's fantastic. So that's really good. Look at, oh man.
This is another cover Vampire Rex.
Oh no, it's fantastic. Like, yeah, when I see your art, I do get like old school like manga vibes, but I also get like game design as well, which is fantastic. I really, really enjoy it. But there's just something just super cool about it. And then here's more interiors as well. It's super lovely. Yeah. I love your coloring too. You have a really nice palette when it comes to coloring. So I love seeing that. Great job.
Actually, this color it did by another artist.
Okay.
Called I think it's called Moby because I was published my first edition. And another publisher kind of like my work. They want to help me with the distribution. They asked me to add the extra page for it, so that's why I creating the 20 pages. Then they hire another artist to do the color, but the cover is my job. The cover.
Okay.
Yeah. So the interior page is by another artist.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting that you say that, because I've seen some of your digital work that we just looked at that's been colored, and it almost feels like you did the whole thing yourself. So they did a fantastic job keeping your style with the coloring. So
yeah, the colors, they did a good job, and just change it maybe a little bit. It's yeah. So it perfectly with my art. Yeah.
Yeah, it meshes so well, and I always like to shout out colorists too, because colorists sometimes like don't really find the vibe of the artist or the book. Sometimes I think they nailed this. I would not have known this was a different colors if you wouldn't have mentioned it, because you have the same kind of vibe as the rest of your digital art, and I think it's just lovely. So way to go. Yeah. But yeah, here's more interior more interior.
It's really hard to find.
I love I love that.
Yeah, this is part of. She tried to disguise herself as a boy, so so her dad can allow her to go to school to study. Yeah.
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 It's so cute. It's like really adorable. I love that. No, she's so pretty. She's really cute. I love the hairstyles that you did too. It's absolutely just lovely. And then here, is this a traditional piece? Like one of your covers. Yeah.
It's a commission cover. I did it for a client. Punchline from DC.
Nice. So that's another thing, because you said you didn't really know about the comics. What was the first comics that you got into when you came over to like the US? Like, what did you start finding?
My favorite is Batman series.
Yeah.
Batman. Their art is so great. No, it's still in China, like an elementary school. My first magazine, I think it's pirate version.
Pirate version? I want to see that.
Yeah, because in China, when the Japanese, even the manga come to China, it's just or pirate version. They don't have a copyright. They just borrow everything. Yeah.
That's awesome.
My first Batman I held it in hand is magazine. I drawn to the art. It's so much. It's a totally different from manga, but it's more realistic, right?
Realistic, yeah.
Yeah, more realistic and a more, how to say, it's dark. Yeah, it's a totally manga is maybe for a teenager, but Batman is for adult, and the art level is higher. I feel like it. So that's definitely my favorite. Yeah.
There's something really fun about Batman characters. Like even the little like side characters that they have, that like the villains, like the minions for the villains, I adore them. They're some of my favorites. And you can it's good times. I love their costumes. It's fantastic.
Yeah, they build a character so well, and also you kind of, when you grow up, you can a little bit follow the character, what they do, then you feel like relate to them, especially Batman is like everyone some kind of have a psycho issue, right? Batman around the topic. Yeah.
Yes.
Then there's a very villain, and maybe it's not that bad because they're experience something, then later they become villain, right?
Yes.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of backstories when it comes to the villains in Batman, and I actually prefer the villains to like the heroes, because to me that's what makes the story. Plus, man, they have some amazing character designs for the villains, and I like that they get dark. They really get dark. There's some really dark covers that are fantastic in the Batman series, and Alan does say he loves Punchline. Yeah. Catwoman, I think, was my favorite. She's always been one of my favorites, and I really, really love her design.
I'm working on Catman right now. Maybe I will post very soon.
Oh, I can't wait to see that. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh, Hugo Strange is one of TM's favorite villains. Nice. I love this. See, I love talking about interesting characters and getting in here. That's fun.
One of my cosplay friends, they dressed the apron I drew.
Nice. Yeah, That's awesome.
So cute.
Oh, this is an interesting question. I don't even know the answer to this. Is Punchline Asian? Has it ever been touched upon? I'm not sure. Has that ever been said in the comics? I haven't read too many books that had Punchline in it, but I really like her as a character. And I think she has some very good visuals. I don't know. She isn't. Okay. Thanks, Alan. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really gotten too deep into her character. But yeah, she's cool. They came out with a lot of, I would say, in the last like 2 years in that newer Batman run, a lot of interesting villains in the series, which are fantastic. You just figured she was from New Jersey. Oh, her name is Alexis K. Yeah, I didn't even know that either. Thanks, Alan. Thanks for being here and giving us this hot knowledge. I was very excited. But look at that apron. It's awesome. That's great. Oh, oh my God. How cute. That's so adorable.
Racket and Cosmo. I give it a sticker away for the first 28 hours for my campaign.
Oh, yeah? Nice. Oh, you got a lot of my friends already liking all your stuff, so you must have read to them at cons or something.
Yeah.
I love the cover. It gives you that. Okay, I love this because it gives you that old school style manga vibes, and it's adorable. And I love to see this. And I think you came out with it at the right time too, because it is in the middle of the Chinese New Year. And it's fantastic. And here's you at your booth, which I think is phenomenal because I love the fact that you do some cosplay, which is awesome. What got you into wanting to do cosplays?
Actually, I went to a convention in America for the first time. I was I doing cosplay. It's like everyone's dressed up. Why not? It's like a drawing a celebration. It's like a festival, right? If you don't dress up, it's kind of like not going to the party. Part of the reason I dressed up is I want to sell my work, and then another part is that I joined the party, right?
Yeah. Listen, I adore dressing up. Listen, even if you guys go to a con, throw a onesie on, and your whole perspective of the con experience is going to change because you're just running around and you're in a onesie. No one can tell who you are, and that's the same thing with like dressing up. You can get away with so much stuff. It's more free. Go for it. I suggest that you do that the next time that you're at a con. Trust me, it's so much fun. Is there a character that you want to do but have not cosplayed yet?
I want to do Ada Wong. I already bought the dress, but I'm too hesitate to cut my hair. Ada Wong, she had the hair is like a very straight cut, like a very short straight cut. Yeah, I'm very wary about it. I hate to cut my hair.
Just get a wig. Just get a wig. Just get a cosplay wig.
Wigs look like this one, like from the Sucker Punch, but I didn't wear the wig because I feel like wig is kind of one is because I move a lot before signing. If you wear the wig, it's kind of sweaty and
that's true.
If the wig is going somewhere and you have to fix it, it's kind of you have to always keep your image there. So it's a lot of work. I feel like too nervous to pay attention to. I always worry about wig.
This is why usually this is why usually the cosplay people bring like 2 people team to carry the bag with them to fix them up every like 20 minutes. Weapons get heavy, let me tell you. When you bring in a cosplay weapon, I don't care if that sucker is made from foam. It's carry that around for an entire day is insane. I hope you had a Psyduck hoodie on, Shutter. Let me tell you. You need that in your life, let me tell you. But no, I really enjoy your art, and I love your little commission sketches. They're so cute. They're really good. Like these little one over like just fast commissions. They're so good.
Psyduck's so popular. I get a lot of commission from she's so popular.
Oh, nice. Look at that Deadpool. I love when people bring those books to cons and they have people fill them out. That's so much fun. But here you can see way more of your artwork here, and I love like you have a mix of like styles, which is really cool. Like you have like the traditional like Asian influence stuff. And you have like
the left side is from Mog.
The left side's from Mog. Oh yeah.
Mine
Okay.
is all digital. Yeah, but you can see the corner, the right corner down there. That's the commission prints. That's a hand painting. Hand paint. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. I see these down here. They're lovely.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but no, I do like you do have some. Oh, look, the Ghost in the Shell one. Oh, the Ghost in the Shell one's really pretty. That's awesome. Yeah, this is really cool. I like your traditional style. It's great. It's got a lot of character in it. It's very cool. So you were just here at Fan Expo. Nice. Oh, here's more of your beauty book, which is
yes.
I really want to read this. It seems super amazing. Let's see. It was hot. Listen, you guys are over in California. I would imagine cosplay and onesies would probably be really crazy when you get to that side of the area. But yeah, you can't wear ones. Yeah. San Diego Comic-Con. I don't even know how most people get through that in a day because it seems like it's just so jam-packed. I would feel like just like I'm molten hot like any moment. Like I probably wouldn't wear a hoodie if I went there. Like that's how much stuff it would probably be because there's just so many people there. But yeah, your art style is just absolutely gorgeous, and it has like something to it that you could see like in a lot of either comics, games, or just like a lot of things. And it's very dynamic art. It's really good. Yes. Oh, here's more of your traditional stuff.
Art. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's lovely. Yeah. Very nice. Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, look at that. I love that. It's a good piece of art. I love it.
Yeah. That one is my best, Harley.
What I like about that is it's just super flowing, and I love that there's like all this chaos in the back of it. But she's like taking a moment to look at this bird. That's so pretty.
It's a flower, actually.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's hard to see like super teeny. Oh, I see the flower now. But yeah, it kind of looks like there's like fireworks explosions happening in the back. But I like that it's flowers.
Do you remember in the show what's the show called?
The Suicide Squad movie?
Yeah, Suicide Squad. All the flower back her front pop out back from her. That moment that gave me the inspiration for this art.
Oh, it's so cute. I love it. And then yeah, Michael for San Diego Comic-Con, just wear the Bora lime green onesie. Yeah, that'll go over so well in a crowded room. Yeah. Yeah, go do that next time you're at a con. But yeah, your art is just absolutely gorgeous. So if you guys are thinking about if you ever run into her at a con, seriously, pick up some commission work or your original art pieces. They're so pretty. So
actually,
what did you do?
You can order commission from my campaign right now. I have a last year for commission. Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, we're definitely going to be going over that when we get to the campaign, which we can do in a few minutes. But yeah, I really love your use of like traditional line work, and then the use of like it looks like Copics on here. Yeah, they look great. It's lovely. I don't know if I can zoom in on these eyes, but seriously, you do some of the most amazing eyes. Like even the non-manga stuff, like the eyes are just absolutely gorgeous, but they still have that kind of slight influence on there. They're really, really good. I can't wait.
Eyes because it's like in Chinese. I don't know if there's a phrase for English too. It's if you see some person, it will only see through their eyes to know them. So I like to specific to draw eyes, pay more attention on it.
Yeah, eyes are my favorite thing to draw, and it's something that I always gravitate to. I don't know what it is, but I could spend like all day just drawing eyes. The expression is, what is this? The eyes are the windows to the soul or something like that. That's the expression. Something like that. And listen, this is the first thing I thought of when I saw your aprons. You definitely need a Way of the House Husband apron for sure. That needs to happen. I love that you're doing aprons. That's amazing. What's up, Rick? How are you doing? But yeah, if you're just now joining us, I'm dropping the link one more time. This is your Instagram here. You can go check it out. Go follow her all over the place because you have just some amazing thing happening. And then you want to go to your campaign now and go check that out?
Yeah, we can go.
Perfect. All right. Let me stop that and let me go. Where's my thing? There's so many tabs. I know we're tiny in the corner, which is great because it's overwhelming being giant sometimes when you're on screen. And here's your campaign right now. Let me drop the link for this one more time. You are already fully funded, so yay and congrats to that.
Thank you, but only 9 days left. I need more people back my book.
Thank you, Shutter. Thank you for dropping that. I was in the middle of dropping it too, but thank you so much for dropping it. Here's the link right here. If you click it, this is where we're at, and we are going over your campaign now. So yeah, you have already crushed your goal. You have 70 backers. I really hope you get over 100 because this is absolutely just gorgeous. And I'm glad that you already funded, and you have 9 days to go. So if you want to back, you have until Monday, February 17th at 12:57 p.m. Eastern time to back your campaign. Now, I have not watched your video, but I'm assuming it's a good video. You want to play the video? Because I'll have to unplug for this. We could play the video. You want to do that? I can play it. I can play it for here, but I just got unplugged. So give me a minute. Oh, what's up, Michael? What's up? How are you doing? No. Yeah, it's gorgeous artwork. Yes. Check out the art on her campaign. It's fantastic. Oh, we got Nam in the house. So Nam will be joining you with Loke for your interview for them. So let me unplug. Hold on a second. Just completely messed up all my camera settings. Yay. Listen.
Come back.
It's turned off. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, give me a minute because I don't know what happened.
Okay, take your time.
Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. I unplugged it and it completely removed my camera. 1 second. Technical difficulties. What's up, Justin? I see you over there. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Give me a second. I might need a refresh real quick. All right. Give me a second. I have to refresh because I have to refresh my page because it just kicked me off my thing. So it's okay. You got this. There's actually a couple questions in here. So do you want to answer these?
So the black and white part is hand drawn, and the color part is digital. Because the black one part is my earliest work, I use traditional way to first draw on the paper. I just show the artwork. Yeah, it's like on the paper and scan to the computer. This kind of paper and scan into the computer and do the grayscale. That's how I do the black and white part, but the color part is totally digital. Made color by another artist, color artist. How long have you been? I already drawn over 15 years already. Since I was in high school, I submit a lot of my art to magazine. Since I get the pays from that, I decide to pursue my dreams for just doing art, comic art. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what the heck happened there, but I'm back now.
We're back.
Woo! Party. Right. And I don't know, did you also answer Rick's question? Because I saw you guys.
I answered. Yeah.
Perfect. Listen. I told you this is not a pro stream. You're doing fabulous. Thank you. Oh, Rick says it looks great and your daughter really loves the art style. Yes.
Yeah.
15 years. So you started drawing at 5. Yes, that's correct. You're adorable. Okay, I'm gonna hit play. I'm gonna hit pause. I'm gonna go like this. All right, let's see. Okay, first of all, am I full screen? Because can you see that on the I can't see it right now because I forgot to put it over there because I had to refresh. But can you see that? Is it full screen?
I think it's full screen, but still see us.
We're a little teeny tiny on the side. That's okay.
Yeah, and it's full screen. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Let's play the Sumatra trailer. It looks really great. Detention.
Another sweet story of black and white.
Wow. Oh, that was so good. Such a great trailer.
Yeah.
Your art style is fantastic. Yes. Back this immediately. Yes. What's up, Brian? Sorry if I missed anybody. Listen, I know. Let's see. Oh, Nam wants to know, is the first one a Milan kind of story?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. She was disguise her as a boy to attending the school because it's a real story in Chinese history because she cannot study because she is a female. So my version is like she fooled her dad and disguised as a man. That's how allowed her dad to allow her to go to school disguised as a boy. Then she encountered the one her love her life. Sorry, my English is so
Listen, you're doing absolutely fantastic. You're doing great. Give yourself a round of applause. It's fantastic. You're doing wonderful.
Okay, so so the first story I call Butterfly Tears, which is every Chinese. If you ask it a Chinese friend around you, they're from China, everyone knows this story. It's a very classic folklore in Chinese culture, and it's a tragedy story. It's like a Romeo and Juliet. The story reveals around two young lovers, Liang Shanbo and Zhu Yingtai. The girls called Zhu Yingtai. The boys called Liang Shanbo. So Zhu, a young woman from a wealthy family, disguised herself as a man to attending the school, where meets Liang Shanbo, kind-hearted, a talented scholar. The two people become close friends during the 3 years study, but over the time, Zhu kind of fall in love with Liang, but and eventually but remains unaware of her true identity. He's a girl. As a relationship as their relationship depends, Zhu's feeling for Liang grows. The feelings for Liang's grow stronger. Eventually, she reveal her true identity to him, and they realize their mutual love. However, Zhu's parents have already arranged a marriage for her with another man, and she is forced into a marriage with a wealthy family, despite her love for Liang. So Liang heartbreak and devastated, fall ill. In the end, he died of grief, and Zhu deeply sorrow visit his grave, where in a moment of mourning, so she kill herself to follow his love. That's the story. But later, they become when the grave open, they become butterfly flying out into the sky. That's the traditional story, original story from the butterfly love. But my version is change a little bit and put some magic there, and make the whole story different to my own version. Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, no, and I love that you put the little butterflies right there too to represent the lore that you have for the folklore. It's great. And Alan, and you know what's amazing about this? Alan says he backed us immediately. I've had this saved since you launched. Before Alan was even like, "Hey, I found somebody. You need to go check them out." I've had you saved on here because I really enjoyed the artwork that I found on here. And yes, Dan says really cool style. And we have Michael in here says great trailer. Consistently impressed by the designs. Love that butterfly girl. Yes, she's absolutely gorgeous. Nam actually has a question for you. So it's 120 some pages. It's an anthology for different stories. About how many pages per story, and about how many stories are in the book?
And the first story is 20 pages. The second one, let me check my let me check my portfolio. The second one is like 32 pages.
Wow.
And yeah, and the third one is 30 pages, and the last one is the longest. Last one is like 48 pages. Yeah, so total book is 125 pages. Yeah.
Yeah, and you kind of showed off a little earlier the one that you did from, was it 22? The original one that you did for Butterfly Tears, because you said you kind of extended some of the stories, or you extended some extra 20 pages in this one.
Yeah, the first one, the color one, is it's a new version. I used to have the first editions, all black and white, just the 3 black and white story. Yeah, but this is a new version with the first 20-page colored pages. This is the first story. Just show you on the screen. Yeah, the color.
Yeah. It's absolutely gorgeous coloring. Yeah. And yes, we were talking about Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Circumstances says love it. Michael, got a lot more folks watching. Yeah, we got about almost 80 people watching on all the 3 sites that I'm on right now. So yeah, go check it. And also, if you guys see this, go share it around. I posted it all over the place, and I can't wait. Ooh, her approach is similar to what Toriyama did with Dragon Ball. Ooh, nice. Yes, the colors are popping. And Marcus here has a really love for Erica Slaughter. Have you ever done Erica Slaughter from Something Is Killing the Children at your cons for commissions? Because you do have commission tiers on your campaign.
Yes, I have a commission tier, which is the last tier.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can open up more of the art so we can go in here. Yeah, let me open up more of these, and then we'll go down all of your tiers and rewards for the campaign. So here in the trailer, you saw this, and you can see it. But yeah, you do have a lot of like the interior pages on here, which are great. So this is from the first story.
You can actually you can read the first 8 pages in updates. I post in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can go there. I'll go there as well. We can check that out. But yeah, check this out. It's absolutely lovely. I love the colors. I love their expressions. I love that in the trailer it says that they go to detention because they were naughty. Yes, Nam also says color is done well, but he's a huge black and white art fan. And your black and white pages look great. Yes, I think that you've crossed a really good line of like the black and white traditional style, keeping it to like that simple manga fied form, but also your digital coloring that you do, but even your coloring that you do for your Copics on your commissions is quite lovely.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Yes, you are.
Some of my fans at convention, they like my black and white part because they feel like I put more details on it, and when I was the earlier age, is more fully focusing how to make the detail as many as possible. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yes.
let me tell you, this little leaf mousy guy, oh, he's so adorable. He's so sweet, so adorable. And oh wait, is this the Chinese lore guy that oh, that's one of my favorite mangas. I can't remember. Shurigane? The one where they have the red threads attached to the love lines? Yes. Yes.
In China, we call moon god.
The moon god, yes, I love that. I love that. It's one of my favorites. I absolutely adore that. But no, I love seeing that on here. I love that you're mixing a lot of like the folklore in China, but you're kind of bringing this modern take on it. And what's up? What's up, the swollenness? How you doing? I love that there's like a lot of comic creators here, but no, I can immediately tell what this is based on the red threads, and you nailed this so well. I love it. It's so good. Oh, here's more of your black and white work because it's the second story. So the second story, let's see, says a courtesan had a dream in which a beautiful fairy called her Mr. Hua.
So for the second story, I got the inspiration after reading a short story from a strange tale from a Chinese studio, which is also another like a ghost story. Ghost folklore story in China. I vaguely remember the story. The original story tells about an old father who had a daughter, but one day the meteor strike. How say meteor strike?
Yeah, meteor lands. Yeah,
meteor strike her head.
Oh no.
Yeah, so just as the father was grieving, his daughter woke up and told him that she had turning into a man. Yeah, that's the original story, but I got inspiration from and make my own story. Yeah, it's fun.
If you guys ever read like really old school fairy tales and folklores, most of them are like quite tragic
and weird.
But it's so creative to me that like these like guys back in the day came up with all these weird things. You're probably like, wow, you guys are weird.
Yes, really weird. But I didn't copy the original story. I just make my whole another story my own.
Yeah.
So totally, the story talk about. I don't want to give away the story, but I just want to say overall the story explore the topic of gender. Yeah, in Chinese tradition, there has long been legend of like a reincarnation, where perhaps you are a man in this life, but in the next life you probably become a woman, or you are a woman in this life, but next one you would be a man. So all the joys of sorrow, advantage or injustice faced in this life due to another life, maybe you will experience totally different experience, right? For the next life, with possibly receiving either blessing or retribution, right? That's the right word. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's like a gender switch. You might be lucky experience as a woman, maybe bad for next life, or maybe man, or you'll be lucky for a man, but then maybe next life you're girl or something.
That.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
You have a lot of love happening right now for your black and white pages. They're really gorgeous, and I really love. This is my favorite thing about black and white work, because you can really get in and look at the line work that's happening on the art, and your artwork is so gorgeous. The hair and the costume designs is just superb. I really love everything that I'm seeing on here, and I can't wait for people to get this in their hands, because the way that you have the hardcover volume, it looks just absolutely fantastic. This is correct. They actually did a lot of like changing people into animals as well.
Yeah, that's a star story I talk about it. Yeah. And the Soul Story, which is pure my original creations about reincarnation. Yeah, this one, the butterfly. The story talk about a butterfly falling in love with a scholar, and there are different species speaking different language. Through the butterflies, throughout the butterfly's short life, she spent her entire existence accompanied with this scholar. And what this story aims to express is even gender is not all that important. If you love someone and use your life to experience a part of their journey, we call it fate. Yeah, perhaps for various reasons you may not always be together, but the bond you're from through your destiny and the continuously cycle of reincarnation will tie you together. That's the third this one story talk about. Yeah, you kind of know each other from this life, but you're bound for next life. Then keep reincarnation about it.
Yeah,
a circle. That's the third.
Which kind of takes you back to the first story with Butterfly Tears, where you see the guy with the red bands, which is the bound. That's your faint lines for your love. So like you're bound, destined to that person. So that kind of brings you back to the first one. And I remember the English name of this. I believe it's Shirogane in Japanese, but it's called Bound Beauty in English. And it tells about reincarnation and somebody that takes over the entity that is that red thread goddess. It's you would love it. It's fantastic. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you would really like it. It's one of my favorites. I've been reading it a long time. Let's see. The visuals remind you of an anime you're watching. Ooh, looks great. Yes. Jay was saying that if every time he gets reincarnated, he comes back as a man. Now, lies. I don't think so. And here is your fourth one, which when I saw the artwork in this in the trailer, I was blown away. This is just absolutely phenomenal.
This is my favorite too. Yeah.
So good. Just the details in this dragon alone. Oh man, this is really good. That's right. I'm just giggling because I see Nam and Jay going back and forth. You guys are absolute dorks, let me tell you. But this is so gorgeous. This piece here, listen, that could be like a giant background or just wall thing, like in a massive like print or something. It's so beautiful. I can't wait to see this in person when you open the page, because it's absolutely fantastic. It's so good. I'm gonna drop the link one more time for the Kickstarter. Just go check this out because it is gorgeous. Seriously, please go share this around because I love the stories that you're telling in here. And so this is story 4 called The Lover. It says the Dragon Guardian waits to lift the 1,000-year curse and reunite with his lover. Ooh. So would you like to tell us a little bit about this story?
Okay. It's a story of things about redemption. So a dragon guardian who's falling in love with a model girl, but this is a forbidden for the heaven, and they're trapped at the two sides of the world. One in the sky, the girl is in the sky's jail, and another one, he is under the water to guardian the dragon, and they're never allowed to meet each other. So I don't want to spoil all the story, but I want to tell the story inspiration, and also the story intertwined with another tales of the famous tale in Chinese folklore. It's called Cow. How does it call Hurt and the Waving Girl? I don't know if you heard it before.
I don't think so. I will look that up because I'm very fascinated. I actually have a book down here of like 10 of the Chinese lores. It's called I forgot what it's called. It's called Ox and the 10 Tails or something, but it's all Chinese stories. So that reminds me of something I read in there.
This one story is quite famous because it's a very famous love story. It's about a mortal man falling in love with a jet emperor's daughter, a fair, and they are forced to separate, only able to meet each other once a year. That day is celebrated as a Chinese Valentine's Day. So you ask the Chinese, which day is your Valentine's Day? They will tell you this day. Based on the story the story comes from. So we call this day is a Valentine's Day. That's the story from. So I mixed the story with my story together in the story.
Very lovely. Yes, it reminds me of shoot, I was gonna say something and I don't remember, but I kind of remember the lore as you're telling it. But Apex and Nam are saying that would make a gorgeous wraparound cover and or t-shirt design. No kidding. It's fantastic. And Nam wanted to know how long did it take to pencil and ink this page here. This is phenomenal. This is an absolute lovely.
This so cross panel will probably take a week. Yeah.
A week? Oh, dude, the scale work alone. Yeah, I can see that. That's a lot of detailed scaling happening here. It's so good.
My fastest speeds, I can finish one page a day, but sometimes all the background and you can tell the dragon, how to call the dragon skin apart. You have to you have to dig the details very hard to take a lot of times. Yeah.
Oh, I bet. And yes, we are live. You're welcome. And that dragon piece slays, says Michael. And the story sounds great as well. Yes. Wait, where did that go? A couple hours. Listen. if you did this piece in a couple hours, do way more books, let me tell you. It probably took you a couple hours to do like 5 scales, let me tell you. Yes, Ducky, this is exactly what I was thinking right there. Give me that as a wall scroll. That one looks so gorgeous. Just this one panel piece. It's just phenomenal. I love it. It took you 4 months for a cover. What? Listen. When you did that original cover, I believe it took you way longer than that. Way to go. I'm glad to see that you're getting a lot faster. It's not taking you months to do things anymore. You have to draw dragon scales. Oh, come on. Listen, there's a lot of details in this piece right here. It's so good. I love your storytelling through art as well. It's really, really beautiful. And so this here, there's 2 variant covers for you to choose from. You have this one here. Let me see if I can open this. Where does it go? Open it. Yes, here. This is what you got. This one here, which is gorgeous. This is a little the little butterfly fairy from your story. It's really pretty. It's so good. Your art style's been. I love this foft butterflies as well. Like the way that just kind of like fades off, and then she's like the focal point.
Closer to the camera, yeah, it fades out.
Yeah, no, it's really good. And what's up? Hey, how are you doing, Katie? Let's see, who else is in here? The scales would take you the remainder of 2025. Get on it now, Michael. Let's go. But yeah, it's absolutely phenomenally gorgeous. So this is one of your variant covers that features a different story in the book. Then you have this one here, which has the first story in the book here.
I love.
Very cute. This is really adorable. Let me see. Let me go down here. Ooh, okay. Here's another one that you have here, which I believe is on that hardcover original edition that you have.
Yes.
It's really good. I also really like how you draw horses. There's something about the horses. Have you ever seen The Last Unicorn, the animated movie? Okay. If you have not seen this, it came out like the 70s, early 80s. It's called The Last Unicorn. It has some of the most gorgeous art I have ever seen in it. And hang on one second. Katie.
I think I heard
you probably have seen it. It's legit.
I saw the Mark drew the unicorn.
Oh yeah,
for art. Yeah, they're talking about it. Yeah, probably exactly that one you say.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, yeah. 1 second, because Katie and a bunch of people came in here because we now are up to over 80 people, like everywhere. We are going over the campaign right now for butterfly tears. Let me link this one more time. Here you go. There's a link to the campaign page right now. You have about, I think, 9 days left on the campaign.
9 days left.
It is already fully funded. And we're just trying to get more eyes on it because I believe your art is absolutely gorgeous. I love your storytelling that you do with your art, as long as your storytelling is phenomenal. You do a really great job of mixing the traditional black and white like manga style, but also with your digital coloring. But the interior here for Nam, not the same. So the person that did the coloring in your first book is not the person that's doing the coloring that you did for the covers. Is that correct?
It's another artist.
Yeah.
But all the covers were colored by me. Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what I'll do when we're done with here? I will find a link if you have one to the colorist page. I'll link them down below so people can go follow them as well, because I believe they did a really great job of nailing that your vibe in the book with the rest of it with the covers. It's fantastic. You need to see. Listen, we've been showing a lot, and I'll gladly go over more of the pages. It's fantastic. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Let's see. Yes. Wow. Yes. Listen, there's some really phenomenal stuff in here. So let me just give you a little breakdown of what's going on here. You have several stories in here as a Chinese folklore, kind of retelling, like a modern retelling of some stuff, because you're putting your own spin on it, of some short kind of stories, like 20 to 30 pages per stories. It's fantastic. I love what I'm seeing so far. And seriously, all the art on here is absolutely breathtaking. We're going to get to the tiers soon because I'm almost done going down the page here. There are some original art tiers, and you have such a lovely original art style that I think people would really want to pick up some of your work on. So we're going to get into that very soon. Yes. Yeah. The Death Dealer would be pretty cool to see that in a soft style like that. But yeah, you do a phenomenal job. I love your character design work. I love the attention to details that you have, not even just like the main characters, but in like the characters and like scenery around everything. You do a really great job. Oh, here you are again at your con.
Yeah, the con. Dressed as a baby doll from Sakura.
Yeah, that was a cool one. That one's actually got really good visuals in that movie.
Yeah, I love the movie. I feel like it's underestimated, probably because the story is kind of vague, telling the story. But I read a lot of article about the story, why they tell the story like that. It's kind of dark, very dark.
It is kind of dark, but the visuals when they go in and out of like the different fantasy kind of scenes is just fantastic. I love it.
I believe all the comic lover and game, they will love it. Yeah, the movie or the game. Yeah. Or like CGI fans would definitely love it. Yeah.
Sucker Punch type. Listen, Apex. I'm wearing a Sailor Moon shirt. Boom. Check it out. And Katie says she bookmarked it. Lovely. Yes. You had no idea about this book. Thank you for having her on. Yes. I am so glad to have you on, because I actually saved this a while ago and it wasn't for Alan. He was like, go have her on. I was like, yes, I will definitely have you on my channel, because I actually wanted to reach you out for the previous books that you did. Yeah, it's very good. And let's see, okay, so here's rewards. Let's go down to reward tiers here. So if you just want to pledge anything without getting reward, you can do that, $1 to whatever amount that you want in here, go for it. Let's see, if you just want cover A of the digital PDF, it's just $9. That's $9 for over 120 pages of story. That's fantastic. So yeah, if you just guys want to just read it, go for it. It's $9. That's amazing. Yes, dude. Go watch that trailer. A lot of the interior pages are on there. You're gonna get more of a feel for the story. But yeah, go check the trailer out again. I can link again to that once we're done. And yes, you did like Sucker Punch? Nice. Yeah, it was a good movie. It was a good movie.
It's a very good movie.
Yes. So this is fun. So you have $9 for, dude, that is a fantastic price point for over 120 pages. Really awesome. Then down here, the complete digital set.
Those 3 covers. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you get, okay, this is insane. So you're going to get all 3 covers that are available for $15 in a digital bundle. So you're going to get just complete bundle of that. So you can just have different covers available. That's awesome. That's such a good price point. That's amazing. Okay. And now if you want the soft cover edition of the book, which is right here, that's $29, and that ships to anywhere in the world. So I'm just going to click on this just to see what the price points for shipping are. Okay, so you got $10 in the United States, and then about $30 elsewhere, which is actually a pretty good price point for 100-some pages of story. So that's actually not bad at all. It's pretty cool. And then if you want the soft cover, okay. So that physical cover A for the regular cover, which is this one right here, that's $29. And then if you want also $29, you can get cover B, which is this one right here. It's just so cute. They're all lovely. And then the last one, cover C, is also $29, which is this one right here. I love it. I just love this horse. There's just something so soft and lovely about that horse. It's just like I just want to pet the horse. It's so pretty. So yeah, so $29 for the soft cover of the physical book, and gorgeous. I'm sorry, what was that?
It's a boys' love version. The cover B is 2 boys here.
Let's see. Oh, let's see. I don't know what the guys are talking about. You guys they're still talking about Sucker Punch in the chat. It's nice.
It's a very good movie, of course.
Yeah.
I drew Sucker Punch the commission work, and I make some prints and sell very good at the convention too.
Yes. Yeah, I have a small like 5x7 art piece of her. I just love the visuals in that. It's really fun. A lot of action happening in there too, which is also interesting. It has a really cool story. Yes. Let's see. So we got your hardcover with a bookmark. Oh, the bookmark is beautiful. And that's $59. So you're getting that here. You want to show the same? Is it the same quality as the one that you have right next to you?
Yeah. Here.
So look at this. Look at how gorgeous this is. That's the original one that you did back in 22, and you're kind of updating it, adding a little bit of extra stuff plus some coloring for that first page. But it's such a nice size too for a hardcover. You're getting a lot of extremely good art in there. So yeah, go check that out. Yeah, so that's the hardcover. So $59 for that. You're gonna get a lot of amazing art. Now this one's interesting here. I love this. Oh wait, okay. So you can also get cover A, B, and C also for the $59 price points.
And then the last one is a sketched here.
Wait, hold up. Nope, you got soft cover collection. So if you want all 3 of the soft cover covers in physical format, that's $79, which is actually saving a lot of money on that because they're normally $29 each for the soft covers. So that's actually pretty awesome. And then for $100, you're getting the hardcover physical book plus the signed sketch and a bookmark.
Yes, and I can draw any character you want at the sketch too. Yeah, so like not just my book. If you want any anime character to be drawn in the book, I can do that too. Yeah, you can choose the character. Yeah.
And wait, everybody's still talking about Sucker Punch in here, and somebody mentioned that there's a part 2. There's a part 2. I didn't even know there was a part 2. There's actually a sequel to Sucker Punch. What is it called? I need to watch this. What? When did that happen?
Is there a sequel? Really?
that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
There's a sequel to that? What is it called? What? Part 2? Okay, now I need to go look this up. I had no idea that there was a sequel, second part to that. What?
The same director or?
Oh, that is not what that is called. Get out of here, Jay.
Yeah.
Are you saying Rebel Moon has the same director, has a sequel? You like Sucker Punch? Oh, you're saying that it's just Rebel Moon is like Sucker Punch? Oh, okay. I got lost because I was in the art here and I was like trying to figure out what was going on. But okay, but yeah, no, this is fantastic. I love your sketch. So, what size is the sketch?
You can see the picture down there. I did some sketch before. Yeah, you just scroll over.
All right. I'll go down in a minute because I still want to go over the tiers first, and then I'll go back to whatever images are down below. Let's see. So you're gonna get it's a signed quick sketch inside the book. Okay, so for $99, you're gonna get the physical book plus a signed sketch inside the book plus a bookmark.
Yes, and you can also choose the character.
Lovely. I love that you went with the fairy character there. It's okay. Listen, we were like, whoa, Sucker Punch has a sequel. We were like all off on listen, it's fine. That's crazy. Lobo daydreaming that he was the death dealers in soft colors. Yes, that is very worthy commission. Yeah, that needs to happen. Let's see. And then you have this tier here, which is insane. Okay, so hold on. So you get all 3 covers. You could pick it. You could get the sketch inside for $99 there. And then hold on a second. For $159, you're going to get all 3 hardcover bundles plus 3 bookmarks plus the sketch inside. And 1 signed sketch inside for $159. That's actually an insane deal as well because they're $99 for that one. So you're going to get a pretty good deal on that as well. Somebody actually picked up. Cool. I hope they get a lovely commission in there. Then this one right here.
My commission tiers.
Great. It's okay, guys. It's fine. Color. Okay. So for $339, you're going to get the hardcover?
Yes, hardcover.
Okay. You're going to get the hardcover book plus the bookmark plus a 7x11 original sketch that's in color. And you have 7 left out of 10 of those. So that's amazing. So if you really like good traditional artwork, it can be any character as well, you said. So that's phenomenal. So you guys can get in on that because that's a very good price point, especially when the book is the price that it is. So you're getting a really good deal on that. That's awesome. I'll be done with, pencils and Copic markers. So you're going to get that color and everything. That's awesome.
Yes. There is an example of the
samples. Yeah. Oh, look at these. You're not even just doing portraits. You're doing full bodies?
Yeah.
Wow. No, that's amazing. Wow. Yeah. I really loved your mix of the art styles going in and out of like the comic art plus like traditional style, but also in the manga anime style, which is really cool. I love that. Yeah. It's very cool. So yeah, keep checking this out. I really love this. So you have 9 days to go. And then here are your add-ons. Okay, here, let me open this. This is what your interior sketch would be like.
Yes.
They're lovely. I love your line work. Just your single outline line work is really, really pretty. It's very cute. It's super adorable. I love this. So that was a add-on. So this was, we were talking about earlier, for the first 48 hours, you had the Cosmo and Rocket sticker, which is super cute. That's all sold out because it's been past 48 hours. And then here you have your sketch goals. So you get, that was for the first 40 hours there. And then you get the free digital pinup of your
snake year of the snake.
Year of the snake, yeah. Then bookmark upgrade, and it looks like you're gonna unlock more stuff if you get way more backers on here.
Yes. Support, so I can unlock more stretch goals.
Yes, let's go. Let's get more on there. I want to see way more. And Matt, I am not hiding that. No, she does not draw that. No. No. And let's see. Great looking project. Lots of great art. Yes. Amazing. Because This is not the first Kickstarter campaign that you did. You did an original one back in 2022 for the original one that you had that you were showing this. And that got funded, that went everything. Then you were also part of your beauty campaign and the Lineage campaign, which I loved. It was I've been seeing those around everywhere, and I'm very intrigued to read the beauty because I love Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Dynasty Warriors. I am all in on that series. I love it. I love reading anything about that. So fantastic.
Just give me your address. I ship to you. Thank you, help me for promoting.
Listen. You're doing such a great job. You're going to be a pro at being on live streams in no time. No problems whatsoever. I know you were worried about language. Listen, no, you did fantastic. You're doing a great job. We're almost at 90 people now. We're at 89 right now. And thank you. Here's a link to this right here. If you click on this will take you to the campaign page that we're going over. And if you do want to see more of like your commission styles that you do at cons that are available on a tier, go check out your Instagram page. I dropped that already over here. And get way more in this. I really want more people to get on this. So even if you can't back it, I hope that you share it out because there's someone definitely that would want to go and check this out. So please go share it all over the place. And this here, I'm sorry, what was that? It cut off for like 1 second.
I just hope more people support and sharing.
Yes.
So I can print more books.
Yeah. No, that's exciting. I really hope just go share it, go back it, go check it out. It's very gorgeous. I love that you have a really good anthology that you're doing, kind of like yourself, but I love that you're taking the old school folklore fairy tales and you're kind of giving them a little modern day twist. And I love that. There's enough story in here. Plus, it is like 120 some pages, so you're going to get a lot of reading material. Plus, a lot of excellent art. It's fantastic.
Yes. 125 pages. Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, so this is your timeline here.
Yes.
So your campaign is going to run for 3 weeks, which is going to be ending in 9 days.
Yeah.
You're going to do a review and file prep, which will be your 4th week out. So in March, you're going to 2 weeks. You're going to do Kickstarter fund delivery. Yep, that's when they get their money back. Your prep files for PDF and the printer, and your digital rewards will be sent out in March, basically, and all rewards will be sent to backers. So 6 weeks out. So April to May. So by May. And by June, you'll have your book. So yeah, that's a nice timeline because you have 9 days left, which will take us to like the middle of basically February, which is crazy that that's already that fast. Nuts. I don't know where the time is going. What's up, Nemo? How are you doing? Listen, I draw them all the time for people. You gotta draw some hot dogs, Nom. Listen, I also told you that hot dogs that you brought up somewhere in this conversation. As well. This is exciting. There's more of you again, and you can run into her at some conventions. Because you did say you have WonderCon coming out. Did you have any other cons coming up? Okay, let me put on you for a second.
This year, I will. The first one is WonderCon in March, and Fan Fusion in Phoenix in June. And San Diego SDCC July. Yeah, that's the 3 already confirmed so far.
Awesome.
So, yeah, I also apply more. So just follow me on Instagram and keep eye on more updates. Yeah.
Definitely. I hope eventually that you'll get invited to guests to go do outside cons, the East Coast or somewhere else, and come around here because that would be fantastic.
Yeah, I traveled a lot last year, like 20 cons at different states.
Ooh,
yes, as a guest table. Yeah.
Nice. I love that.
Travel is so exhausting. It's a lot of work. I'm small, tiny. I have to 2 large suitcases and 1 hanger with travel all the way for the whole stay. It's too much work for me.
This is where you need the helper. The helper badge comes in handy. You need to get you the booth babe helper badge person to help you carry the heavy stuff. I know. Yeah.
I have a helper. The cost higher, right? You have to put the kitchen, everything. Yeah, it's so expensive. Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Oh, Jay says something super nice here. Your excitement for your work in the book is easy to see. Congrats on the book. Yes, Super congrats on that. Yes. So I told you you'd do fantastic, and you did. You love what you do, and you can tell that, and you can see that in your face.
I hope more people can see this project. I feel like I have a few, not many people see my pages. Yeah, even only 9 days left. I want more people to see this project. Yeah.
Yes, I want to get you to over 100 backers. So I really, really request everyone to just go share this all over the place, because you never know when a backer's going to come in. So let's go. And now I'm saying, make it to Heroes Con. You're sure a ton of comic book YouTubers will show up. Yeah. Heroes Con, I think, is one of the biggest get-togethers in like the comic YouTube community. Like, it's crazy. I think there was like 60 to 70 people that made it there just from YouTube. Like, it's nuts. So that's a good one. It's really good for indie artists as well. Yeah.
HeroCon. Okay. I was there last year, but I feel like a HeroCon is more focused on some famous people in the industry, like Marvel, DC, right? But so I didn't make very much money compared to another Comic Con. But it's fun to join the event. Lots of OG artists there. Yeah, it's a huge community there. Yeah, I love the vibe there. Yeah, I will try to apply this year. Reach out my friends. Maybe if I could get free table, that would be awesome.
Yeah, you hear that, Heroes Con? That would be amazing. Yes, it gets you an emotional support artist to help you carry heavy things. That's great. They do understand. Yeah, they understand the struggle. That's right. Yeah. What has been your favorite con that you've been to so far? Was there like the smaller cons more? Or do you like the large, giant, crazy cons?
Large con, my favorites New York and NYCC, and San Diego, of course, and Fan Fusion is good. Denver is good too.
Yeah, I hear good things about the Fan Fusions and the Fan Expos. I hear good things about those.
Yeah, Fan Expo, they give me a lot of free table there, so I'm very happy about
it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I do sound like a sketch panel for them. It's like a sketch giveaway for the fans over there. So
yeah, oh, that's cool. I love that.
For, like an exchange for my free table.
Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Yeah, now that you've been on my show, you're gonna be much better, much easier to be on somebody else's show. Listen, I told you you'd do great. You're doing fantastic. Great job.
Anyone like my project, they can contact me. Only maybe only 9 days left. I'm happy to join the show to promote my book. Yeah.
Awesome. I hope a bunch of people reach out. If not, I can see if anybody else can do sneak you in maybe somewhere. Oh, this is a good question. Once the campaign ends, are you going to be doing late pledges, or it's going to end? Do you know how that works on Kickstarter? That's a new thing from your last campaign.
I would do late pledge, but this is my first time trying the new system, so
yeah,
I don't know how long it will wait, because they will delay the payments too, right? I feel like.
I think what it is kind of like in demand on Indiegogo. So once the campaign ends and funds get sent out, then they just do it as you check out. It gets sent as you check out, not like one giant hunk here, one giant hunk here. So like as you check out, I believe it gets delayed payments from like when they come in. I'm not too certain on that. I know people that are overseas get hit more on like the visa charges because it's single payments over there. I don't know if that works over here too, because it's like, the overseas charges that they get for like payments and things. Because I had somebody tell me that before, but I don't know how the US works on the late charges, the late pledges. Yeah. So, next time. Finish this one on the new site and then come back, and then you can figure that out another time. But I've had such a lovely time chatting and getting to know you. It's so good. Also, I'm very jealous of your boots right here, these black and pink ones. Well, let me show this for a second. I love these black and pink boots. These are amazing. Those are fantastic. I love those.
Made me feel color.
Let me refresh this real quick. I'm gonna see where we're at. Oh, look, you got one more backer. Woo woo! Nice. Let's go. You're on your way to getting to 100. Let's go. I want to do this. And then also, what I want to do here is let me click this real quick. I want to show the other campaigns that you've been part of. So you've been part of right here, the original one right here, which was back in 22, I believe, for the one that we just showed that you had in your hand. Then you did the beauty book, which want to describe this really quick for people, because I think I would love to see more people pick all your titles up. Really, I really love all of them. So what is beauty all about? What's this book about?
Beauty is I try to do the series about female, like a female, how to call the very bad evil women, that kind of.
Yeah.
Use the words. How to say the. Anyway, the story is based on a romance of three kingdoms. The first story focuses on a beauty called Diao Chan. She's from the novel Romance of Three Kingdoms. She's iconic beauty of ancient China and portrayed in as.
No, you're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great.
I have to pinch my story at a convention and everything. So she used her sexuality to manipulate the warlord Fang against with his general. Somehow she used her way to save the Han dynasty. That's her story. So basically, just she equals our Helen, you know.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
That kind of angle view. So this is my first issue, portray her story. Right now I'm working on the second one. Right now it's another beauty. We have a four beauty, great four beauty. Yeah,
fantastic.
Yeah, right now I'm working on the second one.
Oh, okay.
I know you like this one. I'm gonna ship one for you.
I would love that so much. That's one of my favorite. She's one of my favorite characters as well. In there, and if you ever played Dynasty Warriors, she's one of the babes that comes in, and you have her lovely animation style, but she always like the general of Lu Bu as well, and it's fantastic. But she's one of the fan weapon chicks, which was just always gorgeous.
Because I grow up by her story and all the four beauty stories, so I make my own version of her, and which is adult content. I think it's rarely found in the market. That's why I want to do it. And if this series goes well later years, I will probably do more historical beauty. It's like Cleopatra, right?
Cleopatra.
And Marilyn Monroe, she is my favorite too. I want to do that direction with the female perspective to tell the story. Yeah.
Oh, I would love that, because you have art styles that would fit that so well. Like you do like gorgeous ladies in costumes. Like that would be so good.
And this project, I was first published in France. Because this project, I traveled there like twice. And I love Paris. They even have their own adult bookstore, and the art is so amazing. I love it. But all the adult content is really created by female. You know, most of men are just creating that kind of story and fantasy about their women we should be like. But for me, I feel like I should do something as a female artist. I should do that.
Yes.
And I think of my background. These four beauties come from my culture, and I should tell their story from start. Yeah, that's the story about. Yeah.
We got people talking about Romance of the Three Kingdoms and the Dynasty Warriors games, and Jay wanted to know, will Lu Bu make an appearance in this book?
Yes, of course.
Listen, when he ever hops on the games in Dynasty Warriors on that majestic red mare of his, and he's got like the two little feathers. Listen, you clenched your butt cheeks. We're also like, oh, who's this guy coming on the screen? Because he's a top-notch general. I love me some Lu Bu. Yes, he has a goat. What of the Yellow Turban Rebellion? If you guys don't know, that's one of the main matches that happens in Dynasty Warriors and Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Kyle, I'll get to your con stuff in 1 second. You never played Dynasty Warriors, but a ton of Romance of the Three Kingdoms. So, depending on what games that you did, a lot of the characters from Dynasty Warriors, it's from the same company. They do like the campaign modes for Romance of the Three Kingdoms. But Dynasty Warriors is so much fun. I love the art style in there. Ooh, Cow Cat was a beast. Yeah, so is Ma Chao. I love Ma Chao.
Chow
Always
Chow.
better.
My books too. So. I also have an add-on in my Butterfly Tears. These two books, yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I'll go back after we talk about this other one. I'll go back in there because I have a feeling that you have them in your add-ons to add on here. Mm-hmm. And Kyle, because he is in the LA area, says he would say his favorite artist-focused con near LA would be in Riverside. And it's LA Comic Con, Kamikaze, maybe even Anime Expo, since you have a lot of manga inspiration. I think you would do well at an anime convention. I really do.
But I try to apply Anime Con, but I don't know. They reject me. I don't know why.
How dare you? Anime Cons. Not nice.
I don't know why. Probably they're too popular, a lot of anime, so my style is kind of my style right now is kind of combined with Western style and manga, but it's not pure manga. Then there are so many manga artists on the market. Probably that's why they feel like I'm not that manga. I don't know.
So the first con I ever went to was an anime convention. That was Otakon. It was in the Baltimore Convention Center, and it got so big it moved out of there and into DC now. I haven't been there in a long time, but that one was massive. You could try larger ones, and also I believe Dragon Con would probably be a good one to go to as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, it's hard to get a table. Really interesting.
Hard. So hard to get a table. It's too many artists applied that one, I guess.
Wow. Yeah, I would reach out. I would reach out to other conventions as well, and I would reach out to see if you could get a guest spot at other conventions because there's so many anime cons. There's a really good one in Texas. There's a really good one in Pittsburgh. There's a really good one here, Yomicon here. But all throughout the States, they're doing more and more. They actually do a ton over in Canada as well for the anime cons, which I think you would be able to get in easily. Just keep hustling.
That would be really appreciate that one.
Yeah. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, I know we're up to 111 people right now on all the things, which is exciting. And listen, and you're doing a fantastic job. Keep it up. So that was a description of your beauty. So let's talk about Lineage for a second because this one intrigued me. I saw the art on this for a while ago because this one ended just a few months ago, and I thought this was quite fascinating because I believe I saw you talking to Mog about this somewhere, but I saw this several times on here. So what is Lineage about?
It's a 34 pages fuller horror story. The story basically talk about the reporter trying to interview an old lady in Chinatown, but somehow she get trapped in a haunting house, like mansion house. Yeah. That's the story about it. Yeah, I'm still writing the story, but I have to finish Beauty 2 first, then back to this one.
Okay, nice. I love that. No, I love that you have a wide range of like the traditional like folklores, but then you could do like a modern take on things. But I also like that you do like this one's kind of like horror related a little bit. It's fun. I love that you're out there doing things with your writing.
Horror, yeah.
Yeah. Then let me go back through campaign here. Because I want to go over, let me click your rewards real quick so I can go down and check out your add-ons. So if you want to just add on single things, but if you want to add on different covers, and then if you want the beauty covers in all your Lineage stuff, you could add those on. So it looks like they're $20 per book. And then if you just want a signed sketch, you can add on another signed sketch in your physical book as well. So look at that. You have a bunch of different covers here. Let me see if I can open this. So this is a little snippet of what one of the beauty covers looks like. Here's another one. Oh yeah, they're really, really gorgeous. And I love that you did a book about her. She's one of my favorite characters. Here's more of the Lineage style here. And this one was gorgeous. I remember seeing this one here. It just super lovely. But yeah, ooh, look at the green hands, like the ghostly. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's fun. And then you have sketch gears there. Let me see. Anything else in here that's different, or is it all the same? Yeah. So if you want a copy of any of those books, you can get that easily. If you want to add on more copies of the physical books there, the hardcover, soft cover, the extra bookmarks as well, you can do that. Extra sketches, all that is up in here. So yeah, there's something for just about everybody. Like if you want physical copies or digital stuff, which is great because the main title for Butterfly Tears was 125 pages. You can easily so much to read on there. But yeah, it's fantastic. So if you're here, you're just now popping in here. You have 9 days left. So February 17th on a Monday is when it's going to end. It's going to end just before 1 p.m. Eastern time. So go check it out. This has been absolutely lovely. I've had such a fun time getting to know you and talking to you. And yeah, this is so much fun. Listen, I told you, you did a fantastic job. There's nothing to worry about. This is the least pro stream you'll be on ever. It's good times. Yes. Oh my. Go back. Yes. Go back to her. Which one? Which one are you talking about here? I have them all saved. Let me just go over this. So this is Lineage. This is one of the covers here. Ghostly Bay, by the way. Ooh. And look at the eyes. Seriously. When I tell you, you do such lovely eyes. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, everyone that loved the cover said the eyes catch my attention. And the cover approach me.
Yeah. No, seriously, you do faces so well. Yeah. Don't worry about it. You're looking for yourself. I'm sure you are, Marcus. Got 99 problems, but a ghost ain't one. Oh, dang. Funfessional. That's right. That's where we're at now. You don't need professional. Listen. We're on your guys' level. That's where we're at. The pink dress, you need it. Ooh, yeah. Let's go. It's so gorgeous. It really is. Really beautiful. And here, this is down below. It's your timeline of when you're going to get stuff out. Everything's going to be packed up in here. Here's more of like your interior sketches, what you would do on that $99 tier here. They're lovely. Yes. I really love what you have going here. And here is your the last tier, which is your highest tier, but you can also add on more of these in your add-ons. So if you want to add a 7x11 completely colorized commission, by the way, of any character, you can go ahead and do that in your highest ranking tier as well. And then these are your covers that you have. This is your cover C.
Cover C, yeah.
And then this is your cover B. And then this is your where are we at? Your cover A. So this is your regular cover here, which is they're all gorgeous. They're all lovely. And let me see. Here's more of the interior artwork. So this is your 4th story, which is all set in black and white.
My favorite.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I really, really love your artwork. I love the traditional style. I love the colorized version. It's just such a great storytelling. It really is. This is the other story here. So cute. She is adorable, little fairy. This is the other story that you have in a book. But seriously, I love like this homage to like late 90s, like 90-ish style, like the manga style. I really, really love it. Yeah, it's great work. And we love dragons. You would love the last story here. So Emo, if you were just popping in here, this was the last story, and it's about love between this dragon and a human, which is lovely. And they only get to, you said that they only get to see each other one time a year on the Chinese Valentine's Day. Yeah, it's so cute. I love the tales. I love them. And then here is some of the colorized pages. Look at this little mouse guy. Of the OG story, which is the butterfly tears, which is very cute. And you colorize that because the one that you had in a couple of years ago was not colorized, and you added some extra pages to it. So yes, so you have a really cool options happening here on your campaign, and I really do adore them. Yes. Good question. Is there a colored version of the dragon one pager? Oh, you mean that one splash panel at the bottom?
That's a black and white part.
Yeah, not the black and white part. I mean, you could get the 339 tier, just have her draw painstakingly a colorized version of that. Yeah.
Originally, I want the whole book be colored,
Oh, nice.
But I didn't raise that much money.
Oh,
If I can raise, 100 pages is a lot of pages. If
yeah.
I can raise enough money, I can cover the whole book. But it's difficult,
Tempting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, but
very tempting.
when I bring the black and white version to the convention, but people
Yeah.
still love it. They like black style. Yeah, too. So
Yeah.
people say, if I can raise a lot of money, maybe I can make a color version. I would love to.
You never know. You never know. You never know what might happen. You might see one dude on here that's like, wow, I really need that colorized, and just drop buco bucks on something. You never know. You never know if that'll happen or not. I've seen weirder things happen on campaigns. Holy moly, we've been almost talking for almost 2 hours. I don't want to keep you too much longer, but here, let me go back to our lovely faces here. Do you hear a stretch goal? Yes. So on the bottom of the page, there's actually more stretch goals to unlock. So hopefully she gets way more backers. You're going to have way more stickers, way more bookmarks, interesting things happening. If we get you guys way more people. So let's go. Share this around everywhere because it's absolutely gorgeous. And these stories need to be told. I think they're quite lovely. So yeah, go meet her up at some LA cons, maybe some other ones coming around here. Thanks to everyone that's been hanging in here. We're currently at literally 125 people via the 3 places that we're on. So let's go. Show this all over. Oh, yeah. Here, let me make you big for a quick. Yeah, show that off. So that's one of the covers that you have there in your hardcover format. Yeah, so that's the OG one that you printed in 22. So it's gonna be a little bit thicker than that because you added like extra 20 some pages. It's gorgeous. It's quite lovely. Yeah, no, I really like the hardcover on there. It's so pretty too. But yeah, thank you for coming on here. It's very lovely getting to talk to you and sharing your artwork.
Your help is really much for me. I feel like it's so difficult for promoting. Yeah, hope this bring me more.
You did fantastic. You did fantastic. Listen, I told you, nothing to worry about. We're just dorks here. You're fine. Yes, large format hardcover, and if you want, you can get a drawn in tier. The $100 tier, I think, is the tier that's quite amazing because you get the hardcover, you get the bookmark, plus you get a sketch on the interior of any character that you want. So $100, it's pretty awesome. And yes, you did a great job. Look at, fantastic job. And then yes, you will be coming up on Nam and Loke, their channel as well next week. And if anybody out there that wants to do, I don't know, a little interview with her, she's got 9 days left. So if you guys want to set that up, I know there's other people that do this in here. Hit her up. If people do want to reach out to you, is Instagram the best way to get a hold of you?
You can follow me on Instagram, Yili Fang. Yeah, and also Fang Fang Comics. Yeah.
Yes. Here, I placed that in there. So we got that one in there. Boom. Check it out. Go hit her up right there. Yeah. So thank you very much for coming on here. We're gonna get out of here because get hungry.
Nice to meet you. Hopefully,
very nice to meet you.
For future cooperation.
All your campaigns come back. It'll be fun. We'll go over all of them and shout you out what. And guess what? The next time you hop on here, you're gonna be an ultra pro at doing this. So.
This is my first time. Yeah, I learned. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Listen, I always tell people, even if it's your first time on here, don't worry about it. You could use me as your guinea pig to getting better and becoming stream legends. But we're going to get out of here. And you know what that means. I don't have an outro, so I hope you brought your spaz dancing shoes. That's how we're going to get here. So bye, guys. Thanks for being here. Peace out.